Are you a gamer?
I am. I don't have time. But
I've got a game for you.
What
you're going to freaking love it.
Uh-oh.
It's called Pandora Directive. It's a point-and-click adventure that came out around 1996, and it's about a tough guy private investigator. He's laughing because he's an idiot, and I hate him. I love you. I'm joking. I shouldn't have reacted like that.
He's signaling.
Clearly, you hurt something within me. I think that laugh was he doesn't really like video games. He only likes what he grew up with, and he's right. It is true. But because you said you liked what was those? What did we say the great American kind of detective story was?
The Maltese Falcon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like it's very much in that theme, but it's set like 30, 40 years in the future.
Okay.
And there's been a third world war. And it has made some people mutants. There's flying cars. I think you'd really like it.
What's it called? Pandora?
The Pandora Directive.
Okay.
Who's that black fella who just died, who's got that beautiful voice?
Oh, James Earl Jones.
So he actually narrated some of it. So it was actually a big deal when it came out.
Maybe I might have played it. I'll have to go and look.
Yeah.
I played.
Well, when you play video games, then is it things from the past or is it modern games that Josiah plays that I cannot, for the life of me, understand how to play?
I like modern games. They have gotten I used to play board games, and when I saw Pong, it was like the scene in 2001 when the Stone comes down. I thought, oh my gosh, and so I really followed like that evolution. And because I was working hard and trying to make my way in the world, I didn't get to see like every iteration of it. Just every now and again, I'd walk in and say, wow, they've moved to this new place. So recently I have found video games plateaued.
Okay.
And I don't really play the modern ones are either too long.
Yeah.
First of all,
right. I'm an old man. I have kids. I don't have time to sink 1,000 hours into this.
No, I played this game, Final Fantasy something or other. And I don't even like the Final Fantasy series, but somebody told me this was different. I was enjoying it, and I'm playing it and playing it and playing it. And I fought some monster for like an hour, and I thought, well, that must be the final monster. And I looked, and I had finished 30% of the game, and I thought, come on, you know,
what am I doing?
And the stories end. But I will play a modern game. What I really like now are the indie puzzle type games. So games like Braid.
Puzzle, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah. Pandora Directive. There's puzzles throughout.
Yeah.
You'll only be able to play it on a PC. The graphics are too poor to play on a modern Mac.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, no, but Braid and Inside and those are the ones I love now. I think those are the most creative ones.
I often think that when I try to play video games, I'm hunting for a feeling that I had when I was 16 that eludes me.
That does happen too, because they're not as good. There was something incredibly exciting.
Like what about Command and Conquer? Did you ever play that? Or Quake,
Yes.
Duke Nukem, Doom?
Yeah, I played all those. Yeah.
I remember playing Quake. Do you remember that game?
Yeah,
Quake, yeah.
Sure.
My mate and I would sit down, turn all the lights off, and we'd get legitimately terrified.
The one that did that to me was Resident Evil 3. The first one that's the first game that actually had effects that went off, like you'd be walking down a hall and suddenly a door would fly open. It was like just really frightening.
Keep going.
It was just so exciting to me because I love the arts and I love new things and all this stuff. You played Pong, and then you got tired of Pong. So you went off and you lived your life.
Yes.
And then one day you walked into a bar and there were Space Invaders. You thought like, oh my God, a new thing, you know?
Yeah.
And then Super Mario, which is still the best game ever made. I think that's the Casablanca of games. You know, it's like you can't beat Super Mario. When Super Mario came out, that line you read, that was the way I felt when I first saw Super Mario. I thought,
am I hallucinating?
I thought an Italian plumber hunting a princess against evil mushrooms. What were they smoking? You know, like who even comes up with that idea? You know, and I just love that creativity and the kind of wild hilarity of just people coming up with crazy ideas. It was great.
Hey, thank you so much for watching. Before you go, do us a favor, leave a comment, let us know what you thought of the video, like, and subscribe.